In this presentation, we are going to review the CUSW Training Trust Fund. In all of the collective agreements that we have with employers, they contribute a specific amount of money on behalf of each member into a training trust fund. This is a pool of funds that you can access as often as you wish to in order to respond to your personal training needs. While the employers continue to provide specific kinds of training by tapping into the Training Trust Fund, members are not solely dependent on the employers to respond to all of their individual or personal training needs. We also use these same funds to provide support and training to the more than 150 members who have stepped forward to take on one of the leadership roles in the participation model. Training for members of the unit executives and national committees is supported through the Training Trust Fund. Other groups like workplace stewards and workplace health and safety representatives need specialized training, and we are able to provide this using the monies in our Training Trust Fund. Take the Lead is a coaching and development program that helps every member to identify their personal goals along with their strengths and weaknesses and make a plan for improvement so that they are able to respond to the constant changes in the marketplace and ensure your continued employability. Lead coaching has been provided to all of our elected and appointed representatives for more than 5 years now as part of our Training Trust Fund initiatives. Every CUSW member has access to the new Innovation Station, which is an online training and resource area for our members. The Innovation Station is an initiative of the National Training and Education Committee in partnership with the Training Trust Fund. You can get it from the homepage of the CUSW site. I would encourage you to visit these 4 areas of the Innovation Station on a regular basis and encourage others to do so as well. The video section has short 3 to 5 minute videos on a variety of topics that should be of interest to members. On the news page, you will find a wealth of articles that will help you keep ahead of the curve of changes going on in our industry. You can subscribe using an RSS feed as well as search by your topic of interest. I also recommend that you visit the 21st Century Insights page. Joel Mulhall, president of CUSW, publishes a monthly newsletter that is distributed and stored electronically in the Innovation Station. You can read it online or download and print a copy. The Training Trust Fund was also designed to provide each member with an answer to his or her needs. As an individual, you can access it as often as you need to. Rather than having to depend on only your employer for all of your training needs, you can decide what types of development you need as part of your own career plan. Determine your needs, then complete an appropriate course to suit your needs. Once you have completed the course of your choice, then complete and submit the claim form for reimbursement. You can be reimbursed for 75% of your course fee, up to $500, and there is no limit to how many times you can take advantage of the Training Trust Fund. The form to use to request your reimbursement is available on the CUSW website on the National Training and Education Committee page. You can use the Training Trust Fund to upgrade not only your technical skills, but also your interpersonal skills that are transferable to any workplace and any field. You may decide, for example, that you want to take a night school, weekend, or online course on conflict resolution. You could do that and be reimbursed the portion of your registration fee through your Training Trust Fund. All of these tools and resources are available in order to help members become the 2020 worker of the future, ones that are aware of the changes that are going on in the industry and respond to them in order to continuously develop their career skills. As a member of CUSW, you are in charge of your own career and are encouraged to adopt a spirit of continuous learning in which you are constantly adding to your personal skills profile. The first step in your career planning is to assess your personal skills, the skills associated with your trade, as well as your interpersonal skills. Then think about the needs of our employers. Not just the employer who you are currently working with, but the needs of all current and future CUSW employers. Take a look at their websites to discover information about their future plans and the kinds of industry opportunities that they are pursuing. There are currently more than 30 CUSW employers. Once you have a handle on your personal skills as well as the needs of the employers, you'll be able to identify your personal skills gaps. And then you can do some research to decide how you're going to close the gap so that you can contribute to your personal career path and remain continuously employable. Once you have determined the skills that you need to add to your personal toolbox, Then you can use the resources available through the Training Trust Fund to help you close your skill gaps. All of these tools and resources are there to help members make a successful transition from an industrial economy of the past to the knowledge worker of today and the future. Someone who can see and understand the changes that are taking place in the world around them and respond to them in a proactive way. A new initiative of the National Training and Education Committee and the Training Trust Fund is the development of an online learning center. You will see this become available to members in the next few months. This CUSW Online Leadership Academy is like an online university that we are creating for our own benefit. It will take us a few years to develop the whole thing, and we will be able to continuously grow and evolve it as our needs change. These are some of the courses that we have already identified and are going to start building. You may want to consider completing training in some of these areas, even through a local community college in the meantime. If you do so, you can get your reimbursement through the Training Trust Fund. Don't get left behind. Take charge of your personal growth and development, and recognize that every CUSW member is responsible for his or her own career path, but that you do have a lot of resources that we have developed to be able to set ourselves up for success.